They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. At the 37-yard line. In motion is Myers. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to him.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
3rd down and 9. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The Titans sending out their punter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now as he is on to punt for the Rams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Titans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. His pass caught. It's Chigokankwo. Here's 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Titans.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going up top. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Complete to Puka Nakua.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there. Bailey Zappi, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Trevor Lawrence with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Desmond Ridder, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments,
Third quarter
and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last
here
score
on EA
wins.
Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This is caught down that right sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Rams offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
It is 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Pass caught right side by Higbee. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Stafford fires to cut. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. There's a handoff out of the gun, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Rams punting unit coming out. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They give to Pollard on the option. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. Pollard, 1st down and more. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Now this time they'll look to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot.
So Brian Callahan reaches for the flag, and this will be challenged. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Myers on the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up first down.
Cup in motion. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Titans' 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now he'll run. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, That's when disaster strikes. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Oh, he's holding it way too long. A coverage sack for the defense. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The motion man is Nakua. They'll throw out of the gun. He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Open downfield is Parkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's enough.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throwing now on 1st and 10. It's caught. It's the tight end, Higbee. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do, and they have done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.